Hello and welcome to the city of Chiang Rai. I've moved on from Chiang Mai to Chiang Rai. Confusing, isn't it? I've just checked into my hostel, which is absolutely amazing. By far the best hostel I've stayed in Southeast Asia so far, maybe even Europe. And yeah, I've just come out and it's bloody gorgeous. Sun's out. It's a far cry from the rain of Chiang Mai that I experienced yesterday. Right next to the hostel that I'm staying in is a temple, and I've come to have a look at this one because the Buddha looks pretty huge, to be honest. Whoa. Yeah, that's a pretty big one. I've only got a couple of days in Chiang Rai, and they're going to be spent going off and doing things, so I'm going to have a wander around the city itself. The street that I'm on right now, it's kind of the main bar street in Chiang Rai. Here we have the Peace House with Bob Marley lyrics on the wall, and nowadays we now have the sign up saying that it's weed friendly. And over here we have many other bars. This will all liven up later on tonight when the sun goes down. And at the end of the street, just coming into view, we have the Chiang Rai clock tower. The clock tower is designed by the same architect that built the White Temple, which is probably the main reason why people come to Chiang Rai. Liking the vibe of Chiang Rai so far. Seems like a pretty cool place. I have messed up slightly because I plan to head from Thailand into Laos, and I was thinking about doing a slow boat on the Mekong River. Now I booked a couple of nights in Chiang Rai and going back to Chiang Mai, and then the slow boat, they will pick me up in Chiang Mai and drive me to the Thai-Lao border, which passes through Chiang Rai. So I've got like a 4-hour coach journey back to Chiang Mai to then do the same journey in reverse to get back to where I am now. So I've balls that one up a bit, but that's travel. That little predator there. Oh, look at this. It's all looking very lively around here. I imagine later on tonight it's going to be quite busy. Every Thai city has a clock tower somewhere in the middle of the city, but I don't know if I've seen one quite as beautiful as this. Every night at 7, 8 and 9 PM there's a light show, and this all becomes all multicoloured and everything. I have seen it before, I have been to Chiang Mai before, and yeah, it's pretty beautiful, to be honest. So at some point, I'm not going to make any particular effort to be here at any particular time, because I'm here for 3 days. The chances are I will be walking past at some point. Look how beautiful it is. I seem to remember that just over here on the right hand side there's quite a lot of very cheap street food. I've only had an omelette for breakfast this morning at my previous hostel, and then I've had a 4-hour journey since then, so I'm ready for a bit of Thai food. I think it's these ones on the right hand side. I seem to remember you used to be able to get like 2 meals and rice for like 50 baht. I think this could be the one. We have all kinds of things, green curries, red curries, lots of vegetarian. Tofu here, same kind of thing here. Lots of curries, green curries, red curries. That looks like a coconut chicken. So I'm not exactly sure how it works, and I'm not exactly sure what any of these things are, to be honest. I know it's like tofu, so I'm going to have some of that. And might have some of the red curry as well. Hey, is this chicken? Fish, okay. Green curry chicken, okay. Chicken? Chicken? Okay, and what about this one? Pork. Okay, so can I have one of this? Yeah, and 70 baht for the 2 meals, and it comes with rice as well, so that's good. And here we are. Thank you. It's very good. It's not the biggest of portions, but there you go. You just brought me some water, and I don't know if that's because this is going to be spicy or not. So let's try the pork one first. The spice is creeping up. It's not too bad. Right, let's try the tofu. Kind of like a barbecue flavour. That's really good. Tofu one's my favourite. Well, that was great. Real good food. The pork thing was spicy, got loads of chilies in it, and the tofu dish also had pork in it. So one thing you've got to bear in mind if you order food and you think it's just tofu, you need to double check, because generally when it says tofu it just means there's added tofu, and there's usually meat in it as well. Right, this complex is called Wat Phra Kaew, and from what I remember last time there's quite a few temples in here. There were loads and loads of young monks around last time cleaning the place up. It's very peaceful. It's a nice place to just walk around and escape the hustle of the city. I totally forgot about this one. It's right in the middle of the city. Obviously lots of renovation work been going on, judging by the huge amount of bamboo scaffolding. Look at this chunky Buddha. Well, just in there is the market, but I think I'm a bit late for it, to be honest. It all looks like it's being packed away, and it doesn't half smell either. Is this one any busier? Looks like a few things might be open in here. Is this what smells? You've got all these pastes, like kind of fish pastes and everything. Oh, it don't have stink. It's got bags of dried fish. Fish on the border here. Just got a waft of durian, and I've seen some over here. First time I've seen it in Chiang Rai. It's not bad, prices. $165, that's the cheapest one, about £4. I don't know if I can eat that much durian. If there was a small piece I'd get some, but I can't eat tons of it because God, I'll just stink and it'll repeat on me. I'm going out drinking tonight. Durian and beer is not a good combination, and I can't exactly save it, can I? Everyone comes and fusses about the new clock tower of Chiang Mai. Everyone forgets about the old clock tower. Look at that poor bugger. I like the old clock tower. The road leading from the old clock tower, this road down here leads to the new clock tower, and this is just filled with street food and market stalls. It's wonderful, got everything. Cheese, fruit, meat, fried snacks. Buzzing around there. Got squid here and prawns. We have moo ping here, 10 baht, waffles, chicken, fish, all going on. We've got whatever this is. Ooh, finally. Jackfruit. Wow, crispy pork, that looks good. I have my jackfruit. Now someone told me that they had some the other day and that it didn't taste that good, so maybe it's not proper in season yet, but all the curries here as well. Pork scratchings. Bloody hell going on in this market. There is a story that when Mr. Wrigley was trying out flavours for his juicy fruit chewing gum, he based the flavour on jackfruit, and I can see why people would believe that. It's not a million miles away. Anyway, First jackfruit in 4 years. I would say it's not quite as good as I've had it before, so I think we're still kind of a little bit out of season. It's a little bit hard. The flavour's there. Not sure what this place is that I'm in right now. Some very peculiar little kind of sculptures around. Over here we've got some fairies chilling out in the woods. Looks nice down here. Oh, I don't know what this is. Let the exploring of this crazy little park continue. What we're going to find down here? Nothing. Well, this is quite interesting. I don't know whether this is by design or what, but on these things here, you can charge your phone. All these electric boxes are open and you can just charge your phone up on them. It's 5 o'clock. I've done all my exploring for today and I thought, well, I'll find a beer. And as it turned out, I'm right next to a reggae bar that I went to last time, but it's closed. It probably doesn't open while 6. I didn't know there was an upstairs last time. They've now got marijuana plants growing up there. I found a bar called the Hangover Bar, also known as Steve's Place, and it's a bit of an expat place apparently, but it's supposed to be very friendly. Guys who own it are bikers, and I've looked where it is and it's like right next to my hostel. So I must have walked past it and not even realised. So that one, according to Google Maps, is open, so I'm going to go there, have one beer, and then hopefully all the other bars will be open and I can have a couple more beers and then build up my appetite for the night market. Turned out to be a cracking little pub, that. Lovely owner from Bolton with his Thai wife, I think. I think he's been there a few years, but yeah, lovely little place. Chilled out, nice music. But now it's time to head to the night market, the daily night market, and go and get some street food. Now there is a night market here on Saturday nights as well. I will be here for that, but this one I think is there like all the time. So let's go and check it out. I think I did come to this one before, and there's like live music and everything going on, so it should be pretty cool. And then some more beers. Oh, Chiang Rai, what a lovely start. I'm taking a different route to the night market because just down this street here there's a lot of stalls all selling various goods. I thought it might have been street food, but it seems to be clothes. Well, bizarrely this looks a little bit like the night market that I came to last time, except around the sides it was all street food and not shops. There's a stage just at the end there, which I do remember from the last one, but this all looks very kind of modern and new, whereas the actual night market I think is a bit more what's the word? Has more charm. Oh, can hear music now. Ah, I think this is the night market over here. Looks quiet, to be honest. It is quite early. I smell the food. Here we are. This is the one that I came to last time. You can see all the street food around the sides and all the tables in the middle, and then you've got the stage at the end. So let's have a look then. First thing that grabs me is the prices, all like kind of 50, 60 baht. Well, I'm just going to walk around the whole thing. I've spotted something there that I quite fancy. It's only 50 baht. Same here. All the kind of chicken and pork dishes are all like kind of 50 baht. And pork panang curry, 80. Have sushi, fish and kebabs. Bit of everything on there. Deep fried fast food, not be bothering with that. Just realised that I need to keep talking because this music will be copyrighted. And here we have a bar. Okay. Toilet, everything that you need for a night out in Chiang Mai. This is the stage and they have live music on here, and they do lots of change-offs as well. They go from literally like female solo singers to a rock band within minutes. Well, I've walked around the whole thing, and to be honest, the first place I saw looked like the best option. Cheap. It's like 50 baht for a meal. So I think I'm going to have some stir-fried red curry pork. I'm sure I saw that over here somewhere. Stir-fried pork. Where is it? So I ordered the pork red curry paste with rice, and she said, do you want it spicy? And I said, no spicy. When you asked me mild, it's still probably spicy. And she said, it's with chilies, so basically there's no option, it is spicy. And I said, is it really spicy? And she said medium, which means it will be spicy. So I've gone for it anyway. It's actually 40 baht, it says 50 on there, but yeah, she charged me 40, so who am I to complain? And a large Leo, 70 baht. I just noticed on the menu they also do fried pork with roasted red chili paste, and that's only 40, so I reckon that's what she's actually wrote down rather than the red curry that I asked for. So bloody hell. That's gonna be fun. I already know that this is going to be spicy. It smells spicy. Yeah, well, here we go. I just realised this is very similar to what I've already eaten. I should have gone for some mu ping. I finished it. It was spicy, but I finished it. Whilst I was eating, I remembered that she brought me a little pot of something, so I looked to see what it was. I ain't going in there. It was spicy enough. Well, we have live music now. This guy has literally set everything up by himself. There's no sound engineer or anything like that. He's just basically set up and started playing to the masses. It's getting quite busy now, to be honest. And this guy's nice, he's good. I could just sit here and just like have a beer and then some more food, and then a beer, and then some more food. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go and check out the reggae bar. There are stalls here that are literally just selling one thing, like the tempered glass for the mobile phones. And you think, how many are they selling during the night time? And there's not just them, there's more than one person selling them. We do have some live music on here as well. Not the only person who's done this song. I've heard this song played a couple of times now by different people. It appears that Vincent by Don McLean is quite a popular song at the minute with the old acoustic Thai guitarists. It's a bloody lovely place, Chiang Rai. When I was in Pai, there were some travellers there who were saying that they were going to head to Chiang Mai, but they were going to give Chiang Rai a miss because they'd heard it was a bit shit. They were young travellers, so you know, I guess Chiang Mai is not what we're saying kind of party scene as what certainly Pai has, and even Chiang Mai. But there is the bar street, and some of the bars do stay open while 1, 2 o'clock. People come here for the temples, don't they? I mean, I guess that's the main attraction, mainly the White Temple. Then you have the Black Palace, and then you have the Blue Temple as well. And I will be exploring all of them again, because I've already been to them all, but be nice to go back. But that is for another day, because tonight, I'm going to the reggae bar. I hope it's bloody open. Can't smell weed yet. There was a live marijuana plant in the bar, so it's open. Of course it's bloody open. Well, I left the reggae bar because it was empty, there was no one in there. And I'm literally going to time this just right. Because literally just around the corner is the clock tower. And it's 1 minute to 9. So I should see the clock tower all lit up. Doesn't really appear to be happening that much, to be honest. There's a few lights on it, but this is not what I remember. The actual clock tells the wrong time. According to the clock, it's 7:05. See, the old clock was bang on. Is this it? I seem to remember it being more impressive than this last time. Maybe I was just like really excited about being in Southeast Asia last time, and I was just like, wow, at this. I certainly enjoyed jackfruit more than I did this time, but yeah, that's just... I'm sure it was better than that last time. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but 7:05. On the way here from the reggae bar, I did actually pass a bar where there was some live music on and it seemed quite lively. So I'm going to go back there and have a lovely Leo. I made it to O'Kane's pub, which is an Irish bar, and I've just looked over there and there's a menu, there's a special menu, and they do homemade Guinness beef steak pie and fresh cut fries and green peas for 180 baht. So I might come back and try some of that. Anyway, the live music's really good. We've got the percussion guy there, the shaking, he's really cool as well, you know, so it's a really cool place. So I'm in the 7-Eleven. I've just left the last bar, and as I walked into the 7-Eleven, I came in here for water, but I saw pizzas. They sell pizzas in 7-Eleven, so I picked up a box. It's empty, so I have no idea what to do with it, but apparently I have to take it to this guy and he asked me what pizza I want. I don't know. What pizza have you got? He doesn't know, so I just said give me our best pizza. So he's put it off somewhere. It cost 59 baht, which is about £1.50 for a little pizza. So we'll see what we end up with. I'll just have a wander around 7-Eleven while I'm waiting. We got some lovely mints here. Are they mints? They're not mints, are they? They're toilet things. You don't want to confuse them. And yeah, let's have a look at the snacks. Seasoned labour, whatever that is. Cuttlefish. Tile tongue roller seasoned squid. Yeah, that's only 25 baht. That's a bargain for seasoned squid. We've got the same thing here, but it's shredded. And yeah, so all your typical 7-Eleven things. I think my pizza might be in the oven now. Bloody 7-Eleven never fails to amaze me. I've just ordered my first ever pizza from 7-Eleven. It took forever to bloody arrive, and it's finally arrived. It's small. What have I got in the bag? I've got a pizza, I've got some ketchup, some chili sauce, and I think a bag of herbs. Now, I'm not going to bother with that. Hopefully the pizza will be tasty enough. I'm going to chuck the herbs on, but ketchup on a pizza? Yeah. Right, let's sit down here and see what we've got going on. So this is a 7-Eleven pizza, which took about 10 minutes. How do I even get into the bloody thing? Rip the bloody box apart. Oh, look at that. Oh wow, it's got prawns on it. Amazing. Right, okay, so I've got this, which looks like it's some kind of like, I guess that's some kind of Italian seasoning, and that will be chili. I'm not going to go for the chili, but I will chuck on some of this Italian seasoning. There were choices, there were different types of pizza, but I didn't have a clue what any of them said, and he didn't know what I was asking for, so there you go. That'll do. Right, oh wow, look at this bloody, what's that, another prawn down there, and there's another one here. 5 prawns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 prawns on a pizza that costs just over £1. So let's dig in. Yeah. So now I'm heading back to the clock tower over here, and then I turn right and that will take me straight back to my hostel. And that's the direction I'm going to take. That's my plan, is to go back to the hostel. However, should I pass a lively looking bar, then I'm going to go in. So I'm basically going back to my hostel unless I see a lively bar, or at least a bar with a few people in, or at least a bar. So let's see where we end up.
Well, before I got to the Peace bar, I went in some bar just to look lively, and it turned out it was a girly bar, and I literally had a girl sat with me the whole time, which made me very uncomfortable. I'm not into that stuff, so yeah, that was a bit weird. But this looks pretty cool. It's a shame it's empty because it looks very nice. This is the Peace House. It was $1.20 for a beer in here. But yeah, it's a typical reggae bar in Thailand, I guess. Pictures of Bob Marley over there. We've got a live stage over here where I guess at the weekend there's live music. It looks like a cool place.